spit and polish my old rough-edged self.
Billy Joe Shaver's working on that self-shine. Up next, he talks about the demons that he's overcome and some that he's still wrestling.
Best friend. Low down leaving some, it done did everything.
Billy Joe Shaver, singer, songwriter, a true Texas original. He's best known for writing lyrics for the likes of Willie, Waylon, Elvis, and of course himself. But most recently, however, Shaver has made headlines for a shooting outside a saloon near Waco in April. The district attorney's office in McLennan County is just now reviewing the case, and only on KXAN Austin News, he talks about that unfortunate night. Limos and bodyguards. This isn't how Billy Joe Shaver usually rolls.
I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow night.
68-year-old Shaver is a natural-born poet from Waco, oblivious to fancy things or fame.
Hey, Mr. Shaver, how are you? Michelle Baez.
In fact, he showed up by himself at the Elite Circle Grill restaurant in Waco for an exclusive, intimate chat, revealing much about himself and God.
Yeah, if you don't love Jesus, go to hell, yeah.
Love.
No, I'm not marrying again.
And the infamous shooting.
When you're threatened and you feel someone else is going to do the same thing to you, and you do it first to them.
I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow night.
But to understand the trouble Shaver is in today, it's important to know his troubled past, sadder than any country song.
My father beat her up real bad, and I was inside her belly, you know, and he left her for dead. She woke up. She was all right, and I was inside of her, and I guess I came out a little early. She told my kinfolk, she said, if it's a boy, I'm gone. Because my daddy, you know, because she hated him so much. And she hated cowboy boots, which I'm wearing, you know. And that's what she got stomped with.
The violence that entered his life never left.
I've been a full-blown drug addict, alcoholic, womanizer, everything you can think of.
When the fallen angels fly.
And the sadness didn't either, making him the songwriter he is today.
I'm gonna be a diamond someday.
Now alone, divorced from his second wife, Shaver says he's tried to right all the wrongs.
When I wrote Old Chunk of Coal, I got born again. So I got to make the same mistakes over again, but I'm not as bad. See, I know what they are. I know they're mistakes.
But the spiritual leader to Kinky Friedman whistles by the graveyard, jumping back and forth from the bottle to the Bible, finding trouble in between. It was March 31st. Billy Joe Shaver was here at Papa Joe's Saloon in Lorena, Texas, when he shot Billy Coker in the mouth. Billy Joe didn't deny it. In fact, he told me it was self-defense.
It was self-defense, yes. That was just probably code of the West. I don't know. I've never aimed a gun at anybody. I've never actually, my pistols, none of them had ever been fired. I didn't expect to ever have to fire them.
Shaver says Coker threatened him with a knife, but Coker's family in Waco didn't want to talk to me about that night. No one at the bar said much either. But the police complaint said a witness heard Shaver tell Coker, "Tell me you're sorry, and nobody tells me to shut up. Where do you want it?" before reportedly firing his pistol. 8 months later, no indictment has been issued, but Shaver understands he could be charged with aggravated assault and sentenced up to 20 years in prison.
You've considered apologizing to Billy Bryant Coker for what you
Yes,
done?
of course.
You run into him?
Not yet. I hope to someday, so I can tell him I'm sorry it was him instead of me. I kind of wish it'd been me now for all the misery I've gone through. I'm sure he's gone through his part of it too, but I'm the one catching it.
Do you want to let go of that bad boy image?
I try not to do anything wrong, but every once in a while I do. I don't intend to. I just have these experiences, and I've been able to dodge a lot of bullets and things, and so I've got Jesus in my heart.
But is the law on his side?
That's up to the judicial system, which I actually believe in.
I'm going.
We'll keep you posted if and when this case goes to the grand jury.
Now,